So what one element in your home is most critical for brightening your mood, illuminating every inch of your space, and assuring you don't trip or run into something in the dark? Well, the answer is simple, your lighting. Our next guest, Pure Light Technologies, has been working for close to 20 years to revolutionize the light bulb. And today they have one of the most brilliant bulbs on the market that not only lights up your life, but their patented super oxygen technology has been proven to kill pathogens like mold, bacteria, and other toxins in the air while deodorizing your space. With us today to enlighten us about these groundbreaking LED bulbs is the CEO and President of Pure Light Technologies, Roger K. Young. Welcome to the show, Roger.
Hi, Elizabeth. I'm really excited to be here.
These bulbs are utterly amazing. Almost 20 years in the business. Developing PLT, tell us, how did it all begin?
We wanted to solve the problem of the pollution, the environmental pollution, which we have so much of. We have, bacteria in the houses, in the businesses. We have new ones coming out almost every day, almost every week. Just read the newspapers.
Yeah.
We have the smog. We have the mold problem, which has become really exacerbated over the last little while. The allergies have become a big deal. So we wanted to address that problem. We came and developed a technology that was based on what NASA had developed for the International Space Station. They've been using it up there for about 15, 16 years now. And so we've taken that technology, we've improved it. And we've adapted it, made it affordable kind of stuff. So we now have something that is safe, that is environmentally friendly, actually helps plants grow faster and better. Isn't that amazing?
That's really cool.
It's really cool. It's really cool. They're safer. It makes your home fresher, cleaner, safer, and actually happier. It has a happy component in it.
Well, we've come a long way since Thomas Edison, haven't we?
Oh, we sure have. We sure have.
Well, talk to us about how the PLT bulbs work.
Well, what it is, the technology is rather complex. What we have is a cover and a coating on that cover that actually, when the light is turned on, show you how to do that here.
Okay.
When the light is turned on, it actually starts producing super oxygen molecules.
Wow.
So this right now, in about 40 minutes, this will start producing these super oxygen molecules, which will clean the air and purify the air. It'll get rid of mold, it'll get rid of odors. I mean, people always tell us that, they'll buy a couple of bulbs, they take them home, and then they'll come back in about a couple of weeks and say, these bulbs are, and the word we hear the most often is, they're amazing. They're amazing.
It's that happy factor.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've got it from
they're happy.
Dirty sneakers to pet odors, cat litter box odors. Gets rid of those kind of odors. It gets rid of tobacco smoke.
Wow.
Secondhand tobacco smoke. I had people tell us it gets rid of skunk odors.
What?
What? Yeah, we got hundreds, literally.
We don't need to know.
We have literally hundreds of testimonies about that kind of stuff. So, well, that's really interesting. How did you get in hand with the skunk? Well, long story short is that they're amazing. They not only get rid of the mold, that musty old mold smell, that you have. They'll also get rid of the mold itself.
The particles are so fine and tiny, though.
It doesn't matter. If you add good oxygen to good things, they like it.
Yeah.
We like it. Our skin is brighter, cleaner, fresher. Plants grow better. But if you add good oxygen to bad bacteria and mold and stuff like that, it actually gets rid of it. This is what it does. This is the super oxygen molecules that actually go out and they get rid of the bad bacteria. They get rid of help the good bacteria. They make us happier. They make us our skin better.
So what about the common cold if somebody's coughing in the house or something like that?
We have over 140 studies there, but it gets rid of things as much as flu, the cold.
Wow.
It gets rid of MRSA. You can't, hospitals that have a problem with MRSA, you can't get rid of MRSA. We kill MRSA in 24 hours by just changing their light bulbs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're talking to hospitals now. We're talking. We're talking to hospitals. We're talking to the U.S. Navy. The U.S. Navy wants to put some of these bulbs and our technology into their ships because they have mold problems and odor problems.
Who
would have thought? Sailors
and all
with
the hospitals too.
Odor problems. Yeah,
everybody.
And so we're doing with clinics. We're working on a major project down in the Virgin Islands with FEMA. They have this huge problem because of the hurricanes they've had, and everything's wet. They can't get rid of the mold. They've taken our product down there. They've tested it, and in fact, I'll be down there in a couple of weeks, putting it on schools and their hospitals down there and stuff along this line because it works so fabulously well.
Okay, now tell me a little bit. Now you have all different size bulbs.
We have all any kinds you want. We got the candelabras. We got the regular bulbs. We got the candle lights. Very popular. They're all different kinds of sizes. We have the 3-ways. We have the commercial T8s, or T12s. We have all those kind of things. What's really neat is about them is that all of them have can last up to 20 years.
What?
We have a 5-year unconditional warranty on these things, and we have a whole bunch of other things that are really neat about these bulbs as well.
And they come in different, different packages.
Oh, there's,
so if we want
twos,
like for the
fours,
whole house,
sixes,
we can buy a
10s.
bunch of them, or we can just buy a few for the office.
Yeah. Well, let me show you some of the neat things about the technology. All right.
Yes,
so we
sir.
have a regular incandescent bulb here.
Okay.
We have a regular fluorescent, 100 watt incandescent, 100 watt fluorescent. We even have a 100 watt halogen.
Okay.
Okay. Now these are the standard, and if you could put your hands over here, I don't know if you can do that,
I can.
but they're heating up. All right.
They are.
Oh, they're heating up really fast. In about 5 minutes, you'll if you put a piece of paper or cloth on this, you'll burn yourself.
That one's the hottest right there.
That's the incandescent.
Then
Okay,
this
that gets
one
about
right
300 degrees. Now put your hand on that one. It's been there for.
I can touch it.
Yeah, you can touch it.
Holy
They're
cow.
cool to the touch.
Oh,
you
that
can't
one's
touch
hot.
any of these others, but it's cool to touch.
Oh my gosh.
Has no mercury. If you'll also notice, it's a little bit brighter color. It's a full daylight.
Yeah.
It's a full daylight. It's
type
like
bulb.
natural daylight in your house.
Light.
It's great. You walk in, you flip it on. You know the seasonal.
The northern people that get the winter blue.
This is the same exact
Perfect.
light. The doctors ask for therapy,
Yeah,
light therapy,
for
to
people
make
that get
people
that,
happy. It
yeah.
actually, you put this in your kitchen, it'll actually produce serotonin and make you happier. So we say safer, fresher, cleaner air, and happier as well. Now let me show you a few other things. This uses 100 watts of electricity an hour. This uses about 29 watts of electricity an hour. This uses about 52 watts per hour. This uses 9 watts per hour. So you put this in, our average person saves about $100 to $150 a month. Let me show you one other little thing about that.
Let's see. What?
Yep.
You just scared me to death. I thought that was going to break.
Oh, and if you do that a whole lot of times, or take a sledgehammer to it, it will break.
It will break.
But you can drop it.
But if you were trying to screw one in and it fell on accident,
no big deal.
Oh my God!
So they'll save money.
Yeah.
It's safer because it's not so hot. It's great for kids. It's great for animals. It's great for your house because if a curtain put up against these, it'll start smoldering and you got a fire.
Yeah. And that's not good.
It cleans and freshens your house. It actually makes things smell. And we challenge you to find something that it can't clean, that it can't deodorize. It deallergizes, deodorizes, all environmentally stuff. It's some fantastic stuff. Again, the word we hear is these bulbs are amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Well, Roger, I am beyond impressed. I don't even know what to say there. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, it's truly
sharing
my
the most
pleasure.
amazing technology by far I've ever seen.
The light bulb of the future
The
is here
wave
now.
of the future, really it is. Thank you, Roger.
All right. Thanks, Elizabeth.